Scorpio, hi, this is going to be a reading until August the 19th. These are general and collective, so Spirit will show me information that will benefit most people under your sign. If they don't resonate, make sure to tune into your rising sun, your moon, and your Venus. And let's get into your reading. So right off the bat, what I'm feeling here is the use of knowledge. Okay, so I feel like there's a situation that is regarding other people, and seems like people are at butting heads a little bit and trying to sway others of their point of view. And I feel like people are using knowledge and fact as a weapon of truth. And although I feel, whoever this is, maybe you or another person, that whatever you speak and whatever you choose your words to be may be correct, because that's your perspective, that is your experience. However, Spirit's showing me that you need to keep an open mind, and that other people's experience and perceptions are a little bit different. And so it is important for you to relay your truth, but it's also important you to understand others' point of view at this time, okay? So what I'm feeling here with the Emperor, along with the Ace of Pentacles, is that I feel that you or another person around you is wanting to make their point. They are standing their ground so strongly, and they are willing to hold on to their point for quite a while, okay? Because they believe that they are standing up for something that is true, that is right. But what I feel from Spirit in the message is that this going alone, because I feel that not many people around this person may be able to agree or resonate or fully understand the reason why this person is holding on to this viewpoint so strongly. And this person, the longer they hold on to wanting to make their point, the farther they are drifting away from other people, and the farther they are aware, they drift away from being understood. So although this person has a point, okay, trying to make a point, they want the truth to come out and they want people to see what they're standing up for. But I feel that as this one person, nothing is going to come about it anytime soon. So it's better for them to back down at this point before they cause further distress within themselves, because they want to be heard so badly. But that is just not going to happen so quickly, okay? So continuing on with this situation here, we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles, okay? And what I'm seeing here is that as long as this person continues going down this path, they are soon going to realize that disappointment and sadness is going to sink in further and further, deeper and deeper into themselves, their consciousness. And their viewpoint on themselves as well as the world is going to follow along with this sadness and disappointment. So their perception of the world and themselves is going to be distorted, and it's already in that process of being distorted. So it is up to them to save themselves from furthering this further distortion, because we do have to realize that we live in a world that is not very pretty sometimes, not very pretty at all. And although we want justice to prevail at all costs, at all times, it's just not going to happen when we want it to, right? And so this is one of those perfect examples of sometimes we need to let things go. However, it's very evident that this truth that is wanting to be made a point by this person is going to eventually serve in some way later on. I don't know how soon, but this is karma that is being presented here to me. So if this is you, if this is, which I feel like is you, I would not worry so much, okay? Some things we do need to accept as circumstances of what the earth has in store, and it's not always pretty. All right. So I just clarified the Princess of Discs with this 8 of Wands. And what I'm feeling here is that you are actually having a really hard time with this. And I saw actually the Devil card in my head. And what the Devil represents is attachments of things of the material, very fleshy pleasures, so very much ego-based. And there is a sense of entrapment, okay? It feels powerful at times, but it's deceptive, okay? And what I feel is that this is going to be a little bit ongoing, longer than you hope, until you find peace, because you are going to get to the point where it's going to drive you crazy. And you are going to want to find a solution. And as you're walking in the dark here, and it's muddy, you know, there's some nasty things going on here. I see spirit trying to get your attention. They're like flashing lights at you, hoping that you're going to see, because you're in the dark. But you don't realize how dark you are yet right now. And as they're flashing these lights at you, the message is you need to forgive, because I feel as though you feel that people wronged you. People need to apologize for A, B, and C, and you are waiting for that. But as you are waiting for this apology that may or may not happen, it's almost as if you are giving power to someone else until they abide by your wishes. So you are not feeling good. You are not in a space of peace. You are not in a space of love or joy. So please have the intention of allowing love back into your heart, because you're quite disconnected here. Okay. So clarifying the 10 of Cups here with the Prince of Cups here in the immediate to distant future position here. And what I'm feeling here is that you are going to realize that you need space. You need space from the people that you have been involved with. You need space from the people that have hurt you. You need space from the people who you are actually trying to control, okay? Because as you are trying to control this other, you yourself are accumulating dust and hoard in the closet. And you are trying to find your way and understand, oh my God, what the hell is going on? Why do I feel like this? I cannot deal with you. You're making things worse. Bleh. right? So it's best for you to be secluded at this time so you can find yourself, your frequency, so you can listen and find yourself again, and then finally come back out when you have cleansed and decluttered what is going on inside of you. Okay, I'm gonna pull okay. Alrighty, to close out, I do have the Strength card, the Hermit, as well as the Ace of Cups. And what I'm feeling here with this combination is I still hear and feel your desire for justice to prevail. Okay. And the message here is that justice will prevail. But as I see and feel that moment when as justice begins to prevail, I see a ship. And it is a ship moving away from the current space, which is going out to explore and expand the horizons, sort of leaving the space and the issue, trusting that it will resolve on its own. Okay? Because I feel as though if too much fire is being added to the formula, to the equation, it's very hard for people to reach higher levels of spiritual evolution. Because it's an idea of like, I want justice now. But wait, hold on. Okay, you're bringing me all this fire, but I need to sit with this idea of justice. And I can't think when people are yelling and forcing me to think the way they do. So as you plant this idea of justice and passion and give these people something to think about, you walk away, you do your own thing, and you are good. You are at peace. You are patient. And you don't waste any more time with your life, with this issue that seems to not want to resolve itself. And that is the only step, apparently, that's going to help at this point, okay? So this is your reading, and I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you in the next reading.